Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm just going to do a little get ready with me. It's quite a fun, exciting day today. So I'm pretty sure I've mentioned my sister's getting married soon, and today we're kind of going and doing the flowers, we're going to do hair trial, and also she's got another fitting. I don't know if it's the last fitting or one of the last fittings before the day, and I've got to learn how to put her into the dress on the day, so I'm going along to that. So that's what I'm up to today. So I'm going to pop a little bit of makeup on my face, I'll probably put a bit of quite a bit of makeup on my face actually. But yeah, so it's just a fun little get ready with me. I'm going to start off with my skin. I've been really enjoying using the Hint Beauty as like a tinted moisturiser, and I've been kind of varying between using it with the 100% Pure Luminous Primer and also just my general moisturiser. This is the Be Radiant Day Cream. Both work really well. I would say, because I tried it out once where I put dollops of moisturiser on my face and then blended the concealer in, but it kind of did that thing where it started to come off, where it's almost like too thick and too many layers. So it's best to pop the products and mix on the back of your hand before applying to the face. It can be quite generous. I quite like putting a relatively large amount of moisturiser on, because obviously it's going to help moisturise your skin as well. And then I'm just going to go in. I just promise go in with my brush with the concealer, and then go in and dab on the back of my hand to blend it together, and just go ahead and apply it to the skin. So now I'm going to go ahead and use it as a concealer. So take out my little concealer brush, just a small amount, because without the moisturiser it's very, I wouldn't say it's like a full coverage, but it does give really good decent coverage. Similarly, you can use it with your fingers as well, because it'll give you just a little bit less coverage. So depending on kind of your needs, and if you've got anything to cover, which I do. And to set those areas in place, I'm just going to take some of the Illamasqua Loose Powder, it's transparent, and just set under my eyes and also down my T-zone area. Okay, I'm going to stick with the face, so I'm going to go into my e.l.f. Total Face Palette. I really like this palette. I'm going to start off with the bronzer in this palette. Grab a brush. And just go ahead and warm up my skin. So yeah, like I said, my sister's getting married very soon, and actually this weekend I'm going to stay at hers to get kind of the little bits and pieces sorted and things like that. So I'm kind of at her disposal from Friday evening to Sunday, because we've got a few things left to do. I've got to still do her makeup trial yet, which I am going to film. She's happy with me filming, just so you can see kind of the look I'm going to kind of come up with. And I don't know if it would be I'm going to talk as I go, or if it's going to be a voiceover, only because I think Joe's going to be there, her fiance, and also she's got two young cats who make quite a lot of noise, so it might be too much like background noise, and she may not be comfortable like her chatting on camera. So I probably will do it as a voiceover, but I'll go into a lot of detail, and I'll try not to edit like too much out, just so you can see if she changes her mind about something or I alter something as I go along, because I thought it might be quite interesting to see and stuff like that. I've kind of got a rough idea what she wants. She actually wants quite soft on the eyes, but she wants quite like full coverage on the skin. So for highlighter, it's going to be the Champagne highlighter from Lolo. Just give my skin a nice sheen. Nice glow. Okay, moving on to brow. So I'm going to take the Berry Take Brow first, and then I'm going to go in my Lily Lolo eyebrow duo in dark. So moving on to the eyes, I'm going to take my Lily Lolo eye primer as always. And then I'm actually going to start off with a cream base. So this is the Gosh Forever eyeshadow stick in Twisted Brown. I used to use this quite a bit, and I've got the metallic ones as well, and I forget how good they are. They twist up so you get a lot of product. They're nice and creamy. You can wear them alone, or you can add eyeshadow on top, which is what I'm going to do today. So I'm just going to whack this all over the lid. And like, they're really easy to use and they blend out so fast. Take a crease brush from Lily Lolo and just go in the crease and blend out. Like so. Yes, they do a few of these, and I think they've got like a brown and a blue. I don't know if they're the metallic ones, the brown and blue, or just the matte ones, but I've got like a few, like the silver, the gold ones as well, and they're just really nice and creamy and work really nicely. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm actually going to go with the e.l.f. Nude Rose Gold palette today. I do actually want to add a shimmer, so I'm going to take the really light pink shimmer shade in this on a flat brush. This is the Luxie 213. Pick some up. I'm just going to pop this on the inner section. I'm not going to go too heavy with the eyes or too much, but I feel like something we noticed when Paige was trying on a dress the first time. She already knew what dress she wanted, she'd seen it, which is why I purposely went to a certain shop. But she tried on a whole bunch of dresses first before she tried out that one on, just to make sure that was the dress, and it was the dress in the end. But she said she found it really hard to visualise how it was going to come together because she didn't really do her makeup that day, and her hair was just up in a pony or whatever. And she just found it really hard to visualise it, which is why I'm kind of doing a bit of a makeup look so it kind of goes with the hair. Again, this is not how I'm going to do. I'll probably do a bit more on the eyes than I'm going to do today. Well, I might not. She's quite a soft, pretty look. But yeah, it does help visualise how it's all going to come together. I'm going to take this matte brown shade here. Same brush again, actually. I'm going to pat this onto the outer portion. And just blend the two together. Quite pretty, actually. Very simple. I'm just going to take some mascara just to the upper lashes. This is the Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. And then to finish off is lips. Now, I've been wearing this lipstick nearly every single day. It's kind of one of my new favourites. It's from Kiko. It's one of their creamy lipsticks. It says, I don't know if it's a motion lipstick, 103. It's just a really nice nudie pink colour. And you may have seen it quite a bit. I wore it in the Barry video I did recently, the intro to the Charlotte Tilbury. I have been wearing it quite a lot, and it's such a pretty colour. I'm wearing it, yeah, like I said, nearly every day. I don't bother with a lip liner. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I really don't. But it's quite a creamy lipstick. Usually I go for mattes, but I've been really enjoying this one. It's really comfortable on the lips. It will transfer throughout the day if you're drinking, eating and stuff like that. But the colour there's still a little bit of colour left at the end of the day. It's also really easy to reapply. So I've just been really loving that lipstick at the moment. That is this makeup look complete. Like I said, I just want to do a quick get ready with me because I'm off to do a bunch of wedding stuff today, which should be quite fun and exciting. And yeah, so this weekend my sister's makeup trial, which will go up. I don't know when it will go up because I don't know if she'll want it to go up like kind of around the wedding time so people don't see her makeup before then. I don't know, it's kind of up to her. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes and what kind of makeup she decides in the end. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Leave any requests down below and I'll see you in my next video.